Hey y'all, welcome to Petty and Friends, where we use humor to break down barriers so that we can talk about real life situations and find real life solutions. Friends, the bros came through today.
Hello, ladies.
So
y'all introduce yourself to everybody.
My name Derek.
But we call you what?
They call me Dpheezie.
Dpheezie.
Yeah.
Fat Rat in D.
What's your real name, man?
Nigga, you want the feds. Oh, common name, man. Nigga, I would throw my common name out. My name Michael.
My name Derek, man.
Shit.
Only my friends call me that. So therefore, for the people who ain't my friend listening, my name is Derek. Shit, that's what it is.
That's what it is.
And the last person we got is Terrence. He taking all day for the name. Hey, Terrence.
Bitch, you done gave a whole paragraph of why niggas should call you Derek. So, that's the cool one, you know. They call me T-Shaw. Hey. Hey.
Even though that is fine.
Bro, I tell you, bro.
Hey, bro.
Don't scoop me. It's time to get
Adi, did you vote?
Yeah, I voted.
You voted?
You know why?
But you know what? I don't think our votes matter, man. I ain't gonna
They matter once you start at the local place.
The local, yeah, that's what I'm more concerned about. I'm not
like the president.
Let's talk about that real quick.
Cause I like having real discussions.
Me too.
Bro.
That shit
I don't like being the ass of the goddamn conversation all the time. Like
Fees, that shit gotta come up.
Whoa.
I was waiting on it.
He said,
Hold on.
I was waiting on it.
Damn, man.
Why I gotta be the ass of the conversation?
I feel like, man, it's not enough awareness, man.
It's true.
I don't feel like a lot of people in our communities, not Adi's community, his new community, but his old community. Yeah, it's not enough awareness, man. I think people only look at the presidential election and don't look at the shit that's happening on their own street.
Yeah, because honestly, the presidency is not going to really affect you as much as your local is.
Exactly.
If you for real, stop it. That is not okay. That is not okay.
Hey, bro.
Yo, we trying to be serious.
You ain't got a 7%.
That's what I'm saying.
Got your phone on the charger.
Exactly. No, he don't need to do that. That's what I'm saying. The ass of the conversation.
T-Shaw.
Yeah, I already believe that. But you know what? I feel like it's hard to tell niggas anything, man.
Yeah.
And more than that, it's hard to tell the person who know everything. Anything.
And the people who think they know everything don't know nothing.
What you mean? But
you can't see it from both sides because you got people
who can't see this from both sides.
Tell you, man.
No, real.
Say, bro, you can't be serious on the topic for 5-10 minutes, bro.
Fuck you, nigga.
Hey, bro, I ain't on the topic, bro. I'm reading, my nigga. I'm looking at Daily Yahoo, my nigga.
Daily
I see it from both sides. Like, I'm not finna trust the government at any level if they've been fucking black people over for so long.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what?
Then I do see it as like closed mouth don't get fed.
That's
like,
true.
If your ass don't vote, you know. Exactly. We had a black person running for mayor, and then nobody does it.
Can I ask y'all a question? Because this is, you know what I'm saying? This is on my heart so heavily. We hear about the Black Lives Matter all the time, right? But why should Black Lives matter more to the white people than to the black people? Because we hate on each other, we kill each other more than any other fucking race. But soon as a cop, I can count on my fucking hands how many times that done happened. We can march and we can do all this shit. But as soon as Pookie and them get killed at the club, we ain't seen shit.
Right.
And that march and that old ride is only gonna last.
Man, no white people ain't dumb.
A couple days.
Yeah, no white people ain't dumb. We when they killed that nigga, what's his name? Trayvon. They killed Mr. Brown, whatever his name is. You know what I'm saying? We came together for a week. After the week, everybody went to their own. Yeah. Man, these white people ain't paying no attention to that shit. They know what's coming.
Now that's even worse when the laws kill a 15-year-old.
They know what's coming though. We just got to endure for like a week and a half, 2 weeks.
That's true.
And then shit'll die back down and get back to normal.
And that's the exact problem.
But
we don't organize and don't do what we're supposed to do. Nor do we help each other get out of the barrel. It's the
Exactly.
barrel
That's what I'm saying. Why?
So that's the whole mentality. They put us in this situation so that we can feel like we can't escape, so we can keep each other
exactly.
down. We're doing it for
So
them.
I'm saying, why y'all marching to motherfucking Washington? March in motherfucking Eastwood.
Yeah.
March in Stop 6. Yeah. March there first. Get them people first. Yeah. Get the people in the inner city first. Yeah. Man, hey, we don't work divided, man.
Yeah.
We don't work divided. But people so selfish and they me. And we falling right into the man plan.
Yes.
You gotta hit them in their pockets.
Absolutely.
Man. Exactly.
That's real.
You know, and I just think about it, man. You gotta blame the celebrities too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You got all this money. Why you can't open up a grocery store?
But let me say,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say this.
Why you can't open up a grocery store where we can't shop at?
But my thing is this too. When
real.
your cousin opens a business, you'll run to throw your money at a white business versus support that business.
Exactly.
So
you want
that's part of the issue. Like me being a business owner, I have to prove myself 10 times over before you believe that I have the credentials to do what I do. Exactly. But you'll go give it to a white person.
Right off the bat.
That's what I'm saying. That's part of the problem.
Which brings me to my next point.
It ain't nothing wrong with white people.
It's not.
But
which brings me,
black problem.
I'm scared of white people.
But
I mean, I got white friends, but I'm scared of white people.
For real. Hey, but check me out on this, bro. Now, we didn't live in this time, thank God. Mm-hmm. But we affected from the aftermath. Segregation. I think, and I believe segregation was one of the worst things that happened to us. Before segregation, we had our own communities. Mm-hmm. We had each other. We was together more than anything. Mm-hmm. We depended on ourselves. Soon as the white people seen this, because, and I say this to say, when we together, we are powerful. Yeah. When we are together, we are powerful, and we can make shit happen. Let's throw in segregation, right? Now, guess what? Now we depended on the white man. I ain't got to do this no more. We got lazy. Right. I ain't got to do this no more because he already got this. I can just go over there. He already got it done. I can just go make money off him. Yep. But before then, we had our own. We grew our own food. We ran our own stores.
We educated ourselves.
That's
the key.
We was together.
We were still behind in the education part.
That's true.
That was the main part we integrated.
But we were together.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing. We were together. The Black Panther shit in the 60s and 70s, that was about being together.
Yeah.
We were still losing, but we was fighting for a bigger cause. And the biggest thing about that was understanding.
Yeah.
We understood. Now,
the education system bullshit.
Bullshit.
Education system bullshit, man. You gotta think. The shit we learned in school
ain't apply to nothing.
Goddamn me goddamn when I was in high school, you should have been teaching me about goddamn me how to save my money.
Exactly.
Goddamn me about credit. You should have been teaching me all that shit.
But you know what? Y'all didn't teach me that shit, but y'all want me to pay. Y'all want me to pay motherfucking $50,000 a year to go get that education.
Oh, yeah. We can talk about
to learn how to be efficient as a grown up.
Right.
In school, you ain't teaching me shit about how to pass a motherfucking test so I can graduate.
You teach them how to memorize.
That's it.
That's why when I work with my students, I teach them about real life stuff. I let them know that like
it's exactly
it's a difference. Like y'all like going to school. Going to college. That's why I told Dpheezie this the other day when we went to Waffle House. Going to college for me was more of a put me in the right place at the right time type of situation. Mm-hmm. I could have skipped college. Like honestly, I didn't have to go to college to do what I'm doing. But if I want to have this ticket, I had to go.
And be recognized.
Right? So, but what I teach my students is how to pimp the system. Like, they are going to use you for what you have. Mm-hmm. So, you need to use that system for what it can do for you, too.
Exactly.
And that's the part that we're missing, that buffer in between high school and college. That's the part.
And you know what? And that's why, you know what I'm saying, I commend y'all, man, because it's not like we're not qualified.
We qualify without anything.
we just didn't have the direction.
Right.
We didn't have the guidance. Yep. I mean, you got to think about it. Our parents came from the same shit we came from. How can they teach us about something they don't know about?
Right.
But ain't nobody trying to help us to better ourselves and further ourselves.
Yeah. But it starts with us going back to our community too. Like if you did go off to do something, if you started a job or went to college or whatever, you have to go back and take the resources back to your community and then bring more people out. But
we gotta work on our methods when we do outreach.
Yeah.
Because they are
absolutely
they out of there now. They out of there. So we gotta first gain. How can we gain their attention? Because right now, it's hard. Yeah, if you ain't Young Thug or somebody else like that, you ain't gaining shit.
It's all in the approach. It's all in the approach.
Yeah, for real.
Whether you say like a thug or something.
He said Young Thug.
I said Young Thug. I was being specific.
Yeah,
but that's even if a Young Thug, like you talking about the rapper, right?
Yeah.
That's a worse influence because either way,
but it's a worse influence, but it's the influence.
It's the connection.
It's the connection, though.
But at the same time, if that is the connection, it's still going to be somebody that's going to hate on that man's process, and they're not going to want to work together with somebody.
That's what I said. We have to change our methods as far as outreach go. That's what I'm saying. Because black people hate on black people more than any other race,
and it's never going to change though with black people. So. Even though like white, I'm pretty sure white people do the same thing.
And you know what? And I agree with you.
But I don't think
it's going to change because you know what? Some people just not willing to listen, and that's okay. That's okay. But the ones that we can affect, let's grab them. Let's get them.
Real talk.
Let's get them.
I agree.
The hardest thing for people is to accept what they can't change. That's the hardest thing, people. That's what people have problems with.
I'm gonna take a bathroom.
You know, you can't. A lot of black folks can't accept what they can't change. So therefore, they're gonna keep trying, knowing it's the wrong way.
Yeah.
Knowing you can't change the shit. So why you gonna keep trying to do something you can't change? That's what black folks do. Oh no, I'm gonna do it like this. When they know it's the wrong way.
Right. That's
you know what I'm saying? I'm for to go sell drugs. Come on, man. You tell me one successful drug dealer that sold drugs all his life and retired from being a drug dealer and just been sick.
And lived without getting in the system.
Yeah.
But you know
exactly.
Yeah.
Frank Lucas.
In the system.
In the system.
And was snitching.
He had to snitch, and he kept some of his money.
That's crazy.
But I don't know, it's a lot to go into the shit. Because when we was segregated and we was making money and our own shit, white people took it from us. Mm-hmm. We got the burnings in Chicago, and then we had Black Wall Street in Oklahoma. Mm-hmm. They blew all that shit up. They don't want us to succeed, and they're using that shit now that we kill our own people. When shit, everybody kills their own people.
Yeah. I will say this too.
More known to kill.
I think it's because we from that. That's where we from. But anyway, I think it's just like apparent to us because we live in those hoods still. Like we still around it. But when you look at it on a broader spectrum, like it's not. I don't think it's as bad as we think it is. They're just hyping it up to make it seem like that to make us feel like we don't have a way out. Like it don't make no sense.
Some of us get stuck in that mode.
The mindset is what it is.
They give us ways to get out. We just don't take them shits. Like, ain't no way it's women that got 3 and 4 kids that get $10,000 during tax time, and you don't save none of that money.
You don't invest it.
You get that shit every year.
Because they know.
Don't invest it.
Niggas ain't finna do that.
But
it don't make no sense.
Just like Fruit
I gotta ask y'all this question real quick. You know how they always say
I nigga talking about some cereal.
Look, just like Fruit Loops.
I ain't lying, but y'all taste it one day.
Me and Adi was talking about this a little while ago, like how people blame the system for why they can't get themselves out of it, and instead of trying to go out and do things on their own. I feel like there's two sides to that. Like there are some things that they try to keep from us that we are like less likely to get, but I feel like your effort towards bettering yourself is a big part of.
Can't be afraid.
I know that they have systematic things. I know it's systematic things.
Okay,
but I also feel like it's an ambition part
it is
too.
But you know what? I'm gonna ask you this.
Both.
I'm gonna ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
Say you got the ambition,
but
you can't channel that in the direction that it needs to go
mm-hmm.
because all you see is what you're around.
Mm-hmm.
And all you talk to is who you're around because you don't know the outlets. You don't know you don't know how to go do that. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. And when you're that young, sometimes you don't even know how to pray to get that.
True.
So what happens? You naturally you end up
gotta break that cycle.
And that's what it takes you back to. You got to go back to your community and show them.
Right.
Like, you have to do that.
Because, Feezie, you know what I'm saying? I was in the bathroom, but I heard you was on some real shit. And it brought me to when I was in the bathroom pissing. I was like, you know what? It takes me like, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Just like daddies, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the times.
The daddy had.
Yeah. A lot of the times, you see the daddies who give a damn go through the worst shit.
That's true.
Go through the worst shit.
Yeah.
Child support. I need this. I need that. Drama all the time. Yeah. But the daddies who don't give a damn.
Yeah. Smooth sailing.
Smooth sailing. Scot free.
That's just like in life, period. Like when you trying to get something.
Exactly.
It's like you go through.
But that shit there takes me to the, you know what I'm saying, people in the baby mama's ear. What can they tell her except the shit that they know? They can't tell her, no, he's trying. You know what I'm saying? How about you do this and yada, 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 and so forth and so forth. They can't do that because they don't know that themselves.
Yeah. Comes down to a mindset.
And that kind of will bring me back to far as the religion aspect. Like, far as like, okay, should I go to work every day, 6 days a week? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real.
You do for your family. You do it. But then, you're like, damn, I'm busting my ass.
And I
got my partner over here, he's selling dope. That nigga saying like he just living a good life.
Winning.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it kind of think like, damn, I do all this praying every day. That's how I feel like I pray every day. You know what I'm saying? Faithfully. Every morning. And here I am. Goddamn me busting my ass.
Running straight and narrow.
Yeah.
And barely making it.
Yeah.
I don't care if I make $40 an hour, which just seems like it's never enough.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And what brings me to another point. Not to cut you off, I'm sorry.
No, yeah.
We have to start investing in our own selves, man. Our own businesses and shit. That's the only time we're gonna see something.
That's where it's at.
We gotta do. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do for ourselves, man. For real.
I feel like this.
We gotta be entrepreneurs. For real.
I'm not saying give up your job, all your jobs, or whatever. If you want to keep working, do that because you got families to take care of and stuff like that. But you do need to have something that is yours.
Yes, indeed.
I honestly feel like you have to have something because you good until you get fired. Like
exactly.
So like at the end of the day, I would rather bust my ass building my dream and be struggling like I am right now versus working to build their dream and getting the employee of the month
and making them rich
and
barely skating by.
Right.
Because the struggle is so enough real.
It's real.
It's so enough real.
It's real. That's why you just gotta make that decision in your mind, like what you want. Go after it.
It's just modern day. It's modern day slavery.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna work you to death and break your damn back. And guess what? At the end of the year, we're gonna give you a 50-cent raise.
And then we're gonna move.
And you're supposed to be
overseas.
Yeah, and you're supposed to be okay with that. Oh, another $400 a month.
Yeah.
Or another $400 a year. My bad. Another $400 a year.
Yeah, it is messed up, yo.
I know more.
Yeah, and I know more. Excuse me.
That would be substantial.
Excuse me,
that would be substantial.
Another $400 a year.
Yeah.
And you're supposed to be, yay. I'm still losing.
Yeah.
I'm still losing.
Yeah, I really do like those shoes.
Man, I don't like them pants.
I don't like them pants. If the pants get even
Yeah, it's real messed up, but it's all about perspective. Like, at the end of the day, we know it's fucked up. We've been knowing it's fucked up. The question is, what are you going to do right now to try to further yourself and make other people come along with you? You have to inspire and motivate your people that are around you. Eliminate negative ass people from around you. Because that's part of the problem. That clouds
for real.
So you have to keep people around you that are doing the things that you're trying to do. Mm-hmm. Get around some people that's doing something that you want to do. Because I think that's how I was able to do what I do. I made sure I had a mentor in my pocket. Find somebody that's older than you. Even if it's at church, at school, something that has something that you're trying to get. And talk to them.
Shit, my brother told me he's gonna whoop my ass if I do right.
Yeah.
That shit kept me.
Like,
for real.
Because I always
ever see you smoking on the regular.
Right. Somebody got to break it. Because we could have went either way.
Because you know what? Generational curses are real.
Real, very real.
Generational curses are very real.
Yeah. But you got, it's crazy. It's hard.
But you know what I'm saying? You had the courage.
Yeah.
Man, I mean.
See, niggas, they got the courage to change their style a little. The niggas out, they.
Boy, you didn't start wearing pants with the knees cut out till you see Russell Westbrook, man.
Russell Westbrook.
I don't even like that nigga, to be honest.
But you seen him with the knees cut out. You start.
As long as T-Shot don't come in here and no romp him, I'm good.
The rompers.
He better not wear that. As long as T-Shot don't come in here one of those, we good.
Time, man. You're kind of going with time. Don't be surprised.
Man,
you gotta change.
I saw my real life bro changing,
right? Nigga, don't change too much. Come in here with no rumper on.
Don't you put on the rump?
Now,
if I see any one of you niggas in the rumper, we fight.
Shit, I see any one of you niggas in the rumper, y'all dead.
Look at TT.
Yeah, that's real life. Pick up the Dickies cup and everything.
Oh my god.
And out of all the people we know, who you think gonna wear a romper first? Mookie.
Stop it, man. Y'all get out my nigga, man.
Say, hey.
Y'all get out my bro, man.
You know that nigga.
Get out my bro, man.
Like, hey,
I love Mookie, but I can see that. I can see
he go to the club. He's in that scene more than everybody.
Yeah.
Cause Mookie,
he my nigga though.
I love my cousin.
Boy like that.
He ain't finna wear no rumper around me.
He wanna be on the scene like that.
Yeah, he gonna be on the scene.
He wanna be on the scene like that.
Fuck around and have on some nice little.
I hate that shit though, bro. Because they try to.
I'm glad he didn't change.
And people don't understand that, man. When Young Thug them out there come out with them little Megans, bro.
Exactly. Back in the day, man, they didn't
glorify
glorify that on TV.
Yeah,
you
bro.
couldn't even cuss on TV back in the day.
ESPN pissed me off. ESPN pissed me all the way off.
What about
they pissed me off when Michael Sam got drafted, and they. Because the ESPN is the only, that's the network that I watch. And nigga, they was like trying to force that shit on both people.
They tried to glorify it.
That shit
that's what they do
off,
man.
man.
They glorify that shit every
Yeah, Empire.
That's the number one right there.
Man, I don't even watch that show no more, bro. I didn't watch that show after the first season, bro. I'm not finna know.
It's everywhere.
I'm not finna entertain that shit.
It's like you putting that on all the kids.
I'm not finna entertain that.
And you wonder why kids are coming out in abundance like that. Like, I feel like it's forced.
Like
it's
forced. It's a trend. Working in high school, it's a trend.
It's a trend.
Like,
and then the teachers encourage it.
Yeah, like it's okay. Like, speak your, be yourself. Man, come on, man.
You know what I can't understand? You know what I can't understand? You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna bring an example. It was polarizing. Roy Hibbert used to play for the Pacers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He didn't say nothing bad. He just said, you know what? LeBron is a physical specimen. And then he said, no homo.
They took this shit out with
Boy, don't you know they fined this man $500,000? Because he said no homo?
Everybody get offended now.
So now, it's okay. It's okay for them to come out and say they gay. But it's not okay for me to come out and say I'm straight.
Mm-hmm.
It's a catch-22, man. You lose. You lose regardless.
Catch-22. You can't discipline your own damn kids.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Come on, man.
That's why I follow Lil Duval on everything, because he be speaking on shit like this all the time.
Who can't discipline? Man, I'll be damn.
Oh, Adrian Peterson. Perfect example.
I feel he wasn't.
He one of the strongest niggas in the world, though.
Who parent has to be too far though?
I stay out of that though. I don't teach no parent. I don't tell no parent how to raise their kids.
Now look, how many times have y'all been hit with anything other than a belt?
No.
Shit.
He put this kid with a belt.
A switch.
It was a switch.
Well,
I done got the switch. I done got room for a switch on.
But even if you don't get hit hard, you gonna whelp up with a switch.
No, exactly. No. He wept. But did y'all see the pictures?
Shit, if my parents would have took pictures,
I didn't see the pictures.
The baby skin was cut to where it was bleeding. But I think that's just taking a little too far.
How many times you got whooped and you bled?
I ain't never
bled when I got.
I never.
Skeeter went over.
I didn't see the pictures.
I ain't never bled when I got.
That was my only problem. Like with a switch, a 4-year-old at that.
Oh, he was super young.
You know what I'm saying? You turn the skin on the 4-year-old. Come on, that's going to look.
I have a question though. Why does the way
that
he disciplined his child have anything to do with how he brings his money in that household? Why is he being fined? Like, even with the beating with the situation with, what's his name, Ray Rice?
Ray Rice.
Why does that
domestic violence situation?
Yeah, they blackballed him right about the league.
Why does
that nigga bad?
Like, but why does that have anything to do with his money?
Hoops and everything.
Why does that have anything to do with his money, though? Like, people, normal accountants, they still going to make their money.
Exactly.
So I don't understand why it's affecting that. Well, we know that, but I'm just
Riley
saying.
Cooper, sorry ass wide receiver.
And all at the Kenny Chesney. I fuck with Kenny Chesney a little bit. He all at the concert talking about, man, that black nigga's ass. Man, come on, man. But you know what? He been out the league for a minute, too.
Who?
He was just playing last year.
Not Riley Cooper.
He must be trash in the bench. I thought he was young.
He was still on the Eagles.
Oh, good night.
He's still on the Eagles. That's what I'm saying.
Let me
Come on, man.
Colin Kaepernick.
Oh, yeah, that's
man.
They doing my boy Colin dirty, man. They doing him dirty right now. Seriously.
I'm gonna be honest, though.
What?
I'm gonna be honest. I feel my nigga.
Tell you, Kenfo.
Bro, come on, bro. You on the
phone,
phone,
Kenfo.
on the phone, bro?
Say, bro.
They can hear you, bro.
They got that up. It's gonna pick it up.
They can pick it up, bro.
They can pick it up, bro.
During the podcast.
Say, man.
You can't wait to talk to podcast.
But you know what?
Shit.
Colin Kaepernick, I commend him for taking a stance. At the same time, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I really wanted it to be more genuine, though. I wanted it to be something that he did and not something that was forced upon him. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean?
Because the chick he was dealing with or whatever, and you know, I could be wrong because I can just go by what they say. I could be wrong, and I hope I'm wrong. But shit, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, it was kind of like on some brainwash type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, we got to do this, and you need to do this, and yeah.
The girl was telling you this?
Yeah.
No,
he's been doing shit ever since that, though. He been like...
And that's what I'm saying. I hope I'm wrong. And I'm pretty sure I am wrong. I don't know. But you know what I'm saying? A shout out to him for starting it.
Yeah.
Shout out to him for starting it, man.
Sticking with it.
And he's still, honestly, he not only
he's still looking for a job right now.
Because he didn't start it, he's just stuck with it.
Because all the attention that's going to come with him now, though.
In his life, he going to be straight. Like, at the end of the day, and I feel like he took it from the field to real life. Like, he has a program and everything.
Yeah, he took it to the politics. He took it to a real...
It's real.
Because you know what? They only play that first line of the Star Sprinkle Mountain. They don't play the rest of that shit.
And then they didn't... If you go back and watch NFL games, they didn't used to do that.
Sure did.
They didn't used to do that. That NFL started getting paid for them to do that.
Yeah.
Right.
After 9/11.
Yeah.
After 9/11.
Yep.
After 9/11, they started.
If they wouldn't get paid for this shit, they wouldn't give a damn. They wouldn't have said shit about it.
But I feel like he did exactly what he needed to do to start the conversation. Yeah. Like, it's like basically, like us sitting here talking about it, it's causing us to talk about it.
It takes one.
Yep.
All it takes is one.
So,
I still feel like they own him now.
What y'all think about the Lavar Ball thing?
Man,
y'all think he go too far?
Yes, I do.
I got two sides to that.
I got two sides to it too. I got two sides.
I'm glad he started something for his family, but that nigga is retarded.
Man, for real, bro. That's for real, bro.
Go ahead and die.
Oh no! Don't say that.
I think.
This nigga here just so
we're gonna go down the line.
He's so cutthroat, bro.
We're gonna let you go. We're gonna let Dpheezie go. Go ahead.
I think now he be too over and extra sometimes.
Yeah, he do.
Like but like the stuff with he did with old girl. What's her name? Christian Leahy.
Boy, I like that shit though.
He got on her ass. But then people try to make like she ain't never did shit for him to go at her like that.
And he didn't even disrespect her. He said, I'm not going to acknowledge you.
Yeah.
What does that tell Fair Reed? I'm not entertaining no bullshit.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, how can people go at this man for that?
Ain't that some shit?
And then
that's some shit.
And
he told a white girl, damn you.
Yeah. And then you go at him about parenting his kids.
Yeah, exactly. And that nigga is a damn good father.
And so
he's
my
a damn
thing
good
is,
father.
people be like,
he's there.
He's tripping as far as the
he
whole.
He going hard on his kids. He going hard on this behalf of his kids for real.
The whole endorsement deal. I think he just doing what we was just talking about.
Exactly.
Starting your own. Think about if LeBron would have did this. How much money he would have.
Yeah. And I'm gonna put a word out there, bro. That people normally.
That's something like Shaq though. Shaq spoke about Michael Jordan's shoes. And
he made his own.
Yeah, he made his own.
Yeah,
ain't nobody go to Shaq like that.
No.
But Shaq
didn't charge niggas $500 for a pair of shoes neither.
That shit true too.
That Shaq shoes was $40.
I'm gonna say this about Lavar. Well, you go ahead,
yeah, for real.
You go ahead, Perry.
I'ma just piggyback Feezie. I'ma just go ahead and say, you know what I'm saying? He got what a lot of people lack. And that's audacity.
Yeah.
Every time we say audacity, we want to look at it as a negative way, but audacity is what it is. It's audacity.
I feel like I got a lot of this.
You do.
Whichever way you choose to, you know what I'm saying, to throw it though.
Yeah.
I mean, audacity ain't always a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? Every time we hear that word, it's from a negative point though. You know what I'm saying? Man, this motherfucker has the audacity to come at me and come steal my. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But shit, audacity ain't bad. Audacity is just what it is. Audacity.
Yeah. I think that he...
shout out to him for having the audacity to stand up and you know what I'm saying, go against the powers that be for his family.
Shout out to his future power bearers. Because he gonna need it.
Well, you know what I'm saying? I ain't down what he talking about.
I ain't in
but
that.
listen.
I'm not in that. I do not support or endorse what Keyshawn just said.
But what I'm saying is,
this T-Shaw saying this shit for the record.
Just T-Shaw, he's supporting.
If he don't do it for his family, who gonna do it for him?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you know what? People were talking about him. People were talking about him selling them shoes for $500. But shit, they got orders out the wazoo for them same shoes.
How's he winning?
How he not winning? Ain't no such thing as bad publicity, bro. He all on ESPN. He going against Stephen A. Smith. He going against Colin Cowherd. How is he not?
Let me
you talk to him because I can't talk to him. How you talk to him?
I like when everybody go against.
How is he not winning?
How is he winning?
How is he winning? Okay, I'll tell you how he's winning. He owns his own business, his own brand.
Mm-hmm.
Not only is he getting like money off top, he has he owns stock in that business. So it's like you have the brand and stock in the business, so you get paid twice.
Don't forget he just started an AAU team.
Absolutely.
They just got the ass smack last night.
And on top of that, once you start a brand, you gonna branch out all different types of ways. So he's gonna continue to build later. It's like basically you building something for your family's name. So at the end of the day, he's gonna continuously get money because he has stock.
And his money going, everything going to him.
And he's showing black people
he touching it 4 times before it go anywhere.
Yeah. And he's showing black people that you can own your shit.
That's how communities used to be, bro.
Black people
but I'm saying he is showing black people.
Y'all
say he is showing black people.
What's that mean?
Because he's showing himself that he can build stuff.
Not him, though. I'm saying it's a good look for the culture. That's what I'm saying.
It's good for the culture, but that's not why he's doing it.
I know that's not why he's doing it. Yeah.
What you mean the wrong way? He's doing it for his family.
He's doing it for his family, right?
But he don't give a fuck about us.
He don't give a fuck about black people.
Okay, check this out.
Black people, I think we made that clear on the podcast that black people don't give a damn about black people.
I'm just saying.
Themselves to the max.
How we just contradict ourselves?
When we've been saying that.
Hold on, let him talk. Go ahead, Tisha.
How we contradict ourselves?
He said because y'all was down in black folks and being against black folks, but then y'all rising his dude.
It ain't like he against. We ain't saying he against black
folks.
folks.
2 sides to it.
We ain't saying he against black folks. We saying
he for his family.
He for his family, but at the same time, he might not realize it. But he's showing black folks the way to do
not
it.
To be afraid.
We're not saying
to go for what you believe.
That's his purpose.
And believe in yourself.
We're not saying that's his main purpose. Because if I go out, I'm providing for my family. Exactly. If I got the chance to show the black people how to do it, I would do that. But at the end of the day, I have to make sure my family is okay.
And that's not a debate. You're supposed to family first.
So that's what he's doing.
The conversations that y'all just having though with other black people.
Okay.
They ain't trying to show away or they showing away, blah, 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 this and that. This man don't give a fuck about black people.
How we know he don't give a damn about black people? I'm just saying, how we know he don't give a damn about black people?
I guess I can.
First of all, what I'm not finna do.
I can't say this man don't give a damn about black people.
What I'm not
he ain't came out and said he don't give a damn about black people.
He's not gonna come out and say it. Why would he come out?
So why would you? Why
black people are supporting him? Why would he come out?
Why would you think this man don't give a damn about black people?
Shows it.
How? Tell me how.
Do you own a pair of Jordans?
You telling me if you care?
Hold on. Do you own a pair of Jordans?
How many pair of Jordans have I paid?
No. Do you own?
I don't pay for shoes.
I don't give a fuck. Do you own a pair of Jordans?
Yeah.
He don't care about black people.
I don't give a fuck about it. I have to pay for it.
My thing is, how you gonna
do we not care about black people?
How you gonna say this?
Didn't support him.
How you gonna say this man don't care about black people?
But you are endorsing him by wearing his fucking shoes, and he don't care about black people.
Jordan got charities.
He does have charities.
Look up where Chino Hills is. Look up. Okay, say you were big. Your kids.
Man, Jordan do that. Jordan do that shit because he got to. He made too much money not to have that shit going somewhere.
It's other ways.
That shit there burn minimum.
You write charities off on your taxes.
Yeah, right on your taxes. That's Oprah shit.
Check
That's
this out.
Oprah shit to me.
Son,
Don't tell
you
me.
write charities off on your taxes.
Don't tell me shit about Jordan having charity because that nigga is the mayor of Oprah.
Okay, so you telling me if you're on TV and you know white people look at any black figure and see how they act and put it on all black folks, you telling me you gonna act the way he acting?
First of all, when Jordan said the ceiling is the roof, I stopped listening to anything they had to do with that motherfucker. That nigga said the ceiling is the roof.
But they were in a football stadium, you know.
Oh my God.
He ain't got no college degree.
The ceiling is the roof.
He's a hooper. Everybody, he's a hooper.
Tell you how you gonna say this man don't care about black folks? That's all I want to know. Well, I'm asking.
It's not what I can tell you that you're gonna believe because you're gonna have something to go against it.
No, I'm asking you a question.
I ain't got the answer.
Okay, my thing.
So therefore, you just being judgmental on how this man handles.
No, I have answers.
Okay, answer the question.
Let me clarify what I mean by the Lavar Ball real quick. I said,
answer the question.
Let me clarify what I mean by Lavar.
What y'all think? Whether I say or not,
it's called a debate.
It's
called a debate.
In that debate, no.
So you a one-sided type dude, bro. No. What you saying is if somebody don't agree with you, it ain't willing for it, you ain't enough to discuss.
Not once have I said that. You're putting words.
So what are you doing?
Let me ask you.
I'm asking you a question.
Say time out. See, this is what this is.
He not telling me. But he's not saying he's saying anything. He's asking him.
Shut up. You just said ask me the question that you just asked.
I said, how do you think this man is not for black people?
No. The question after that. You said if I don't answer the question, that makes me a one-sided dude, right?
Yeah, you ain't up for discussion on what somebody else think.
I can ask you plenty of questions right now, brother.
Ask me.
No. I have answered questions and you like, I ain't got to answer this nigga. So you're a one-sided.
When did you hear me say I ain't got to answer this nigga? When did you hear me say I ain't got to answer this?
Earlier.
No, I didn't. You ain't asked me no question that I ain't said.
I'm trying to be civilized. I see.
Hey, we talk about Lavar. We talk about Lavar Ball. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't talking about it.
I'm saying on the podcast, we talking about him. He up in discussion or whatever. But you know what? Regardless,
and the reason,
regardless of what
the reason why I say no, time out. Now I'm gonna give you partial answer of why I say I don't care for this nigga. Mm-hmm. He does it.
That ain't the question I asked you though.
Finish what you said.
Just go ahead, teacher.
You want me to answer why I don't like the man, right? Or
no. Why you say he ain't for black folks?
Okay, and I'm not gonna answer that. What I'm gonna answer is
you can't answer somebody that asks you.
I can answer what the fuck I got.
How can you answer somebody?
But do you have let me ask you this.
I do have an answer.
Do you have an answer for what
answer?
Can I?
I'm not gonna give you the answer because it's gonna be like
give the partial answer.
Yeah, give the partial answer.
What answer is the reason why I say I don't care for this man is because just like how you guys was just going back and forth with the Adrian Peterson, he's a 4-year-old, okay, right or wrong, you know, whether the kid is bleeding or not, that nigga went too far. But he's still showing that it's fucking discipline in a black household, right? We've all been whooped before, right?
Right.
Whether you bled or you have not bled or whatnot, it's still discipline.
Right.
This man is doing the shit for the wrong reasons in my eyes. Not because it's not for his family. That's the right reason. But he's doing it to stand up against other people. And he don't give a fuck about black people. Still in my eyes. I'm not going to tell you why, but that's why.
Tell me this. Couldn't he have employed nothing but black people to make those shoes?
Absolutely. And that's why I was going to give. That's why I was going to give.
He did not.
And this is why I said I had two sides. This is why I have two sides. I said that he's doing the culture some justice by showing them that you can do
instead
this.
Of helping them.
Look, you're not listening though. Let me tell you why though. Like by showing them that you are able to go out and do this, showing them that you have the wits to do it. Mm-hmm. That's that. Do I agree with how he does it? Like the methods that he does it in? Not always. And
yeah,
you're right.
And that's me.
You're right. And I said I'm not gonna sit there and say the man care about black people because I don't know him like that.
Exactly.
And you know what I'm saying? But clearly his actions are not benefiting black people as a whole.
But he never came. But that's the thing.
I'm not.
The man never came out and said, "Oh, this is for black people." He always came out and said, "This is for his family."
And I disputed that.
So,
but it looks bad on him too, and it looks bad on any black person that get out the hood.
Yeah.
Why?
Because he's piggybacking off their success because he didn't make it.
Thank you.
And the mama too.
He's in the spotlight right now.
And the mama
too. He's piggybacking off what? The kid's success?
Yeah.
He's in the spotlight right now from his kid.
Yeah. Man, let's be honest.
Let's just be honest
though. Hold on, let's be honest though. Because he put his kids in that position, man.
And
all three of his kids got full scholarships to UCLA.
You telling me
the youngsters suck.
But if it wasn't for him, they wouldn't have got them scholarships.
But without him,
if it wasn't for him, they wouldn't have got them scholarships.
No,
even though they
almost lost them scholarships because of his ass. Because he in the locker room talking all type of shit.
But the point is they have them. The point is they have them. I'm rather talk about shit that we all know, not shit that we speculate on.
They got it for right now, but if he keep acting the way he acted, they not gonna have shit.
Because his arrogance,
but you know what? Right now, but right now he building a brand on the older one. He ain't worried about them two young ones like that right now. You tell him if he was the best one. He is the best one.
Let me ask you about 15 kids of 4. They can check out the younger two up and beat their ass.
Let me ask y'all this question.
Stupid shot though. He kind of water though.
What's the question?
He got a good shot.
I'm gonna wait till you finish.
No, go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna ask y'all this: do y'all think he's putting unrealistic expectations on his kids, and do you think that the pressure that he's building up for them now is gonna make him flop?
I think the kids might crumble through that.
Because if they don't deliver, everything falls apart.
Alonzo got that work.
So. Yeah, he does.
But he gonna get it physically. Yeah, in the league, they gonna rough him up. Them youngsters, I think Lonzo gonna be the one who take out the bumps and bruises because he's the guinea pig. Them younger two, they gonna tell his ass. Hey,
the middle ain't going nowhere past college.
Nah,
the younger one, so. he might play a couple in the NBA. But that's if he keep working.
See, but I think the younger one might be the motherfucker that blow up on the cool because Lonzo,
he got more time to develop.
You know what? Lonzo gonna be the first one. And I think the league, he just got his daddy put so big of a target on his back. Mm-hmm. That shit, he gonna crumble under pressure. He gonna crumble mentally. The second one, he just ain't got it.
He just ain't got it.
Yeah, he just really ain't got it.
He just there just for the ride.
He just the brother. The young one though,
he's just the brother.
He's just the brother. He's just a son. But the young one though, I think
the young one is on the TV for Lavar Ball.
I was saying once it dropped off.
Be humble.
And Lavar is not.
But
he's not.
But you gotta think though.
It'd be different if
you gotta think the position he put his son. Because honestly, before Lavar Ball, I didn't know who Lonzo. I didn't know who he was.
I didn't either.
I didn't.
I ain't gonna lie.
Before Lavar got on TV doing out, I didn't know who he was. I had to go back and watch some of UCLA games before he alright.
You know what I'm saying? He really do got something. He nice.
Yeah, so therefore, he probably knew that his son wasn't getting that recognition. So he probably felt like he had to go out and do that.
Nah,
he been doing that from day one.
His son was a 5-star coming out.
You know, he said at the beginning, he said when I had all three of these sons, I knew I had a bread.
I feel like I ain't gonna lie. I agree with everybody in the fact that, you know what I'm saying, Lavar is piggybacking. You know what I'm saying, off his son. I agree with that.
You supposed to.
Yeah, but I also...
No.
You supposed to. So you building something for your family.
Joe Jackson.
Joe Jackson was...
That man ain't beat his kid.
Joe Jackson beat the kid out. His kid is way worse than Adrian Peterson. He didn't go.
He not. So you telling me...
Hold
on. No.
Have nothing to do with it.
Come on, bro. 4-year-old, bro. I be damn.
The time got a lot to do with it.
You talking about...
It shouldn't, but it does. It shouldn't. I agree with you, but it does.
And
you can't whip your back then. When our parents and students in school, they can get whooped at school.
Because you know how they do.
Teachers can whoop you
in school today. You fuck around and go to jail and get fined and all kind of other stuff.
If a teacher, I think it depends on where you from.
Yeah,
but yeah, if you hit a kid today, your ass is going to jail.
It's a wrap. Back then. Back then they told your ass to line it up.
Like I say, I feel Adrian Peterson went too far.
He did.
I'm not taking it away. I'm not taking it away.
First of all, his son is 4 years old.
I feel like after you get an ass whooping, if your child has to go to the hospital, that's taking it too far.
Yeah.
That's why CPS got involved.
Yep.
So therefore,
because you beat your child at that point, and he's 4 years old.
Exactly.
How many times have y'all got a real ass whooping and y'all mamas didn't take y'all to the fucking hospital whether you bled or not?
My mama ain't never whooped my ass that hard.
Real ass whooping is not gonna make you go to the hospital.
When I was 4 years old, my mama didn't whoop my ass like
what
that.
kind of real ass whooping gonna make you go to the hospital?
I had.
But when you go to the hospital,
I had them.
When y'all 4 years old, y'all had to go to the hospital?
No, I said back in the days, your parents didn't take you to the hospital like you're saying.
bro, come on.
We don't go to the hospital for nothing.
I ain't nothing. Say, bro.
Adrian Peterson whooped his kid. I'm not taking it away that he went overboard.
I'm saying he's 4 years old. Our parents didn't whoop our ass like that when we was 4 years old.
Shit.
I mean, my parents did. My parents did. Not with no switch around.
I say a switch gonna get you.
My mama didn't whoop me with no switch.
Yeah.
I got with switching by my grand.
I didn't get whooped.
I ain't never had no flesh turn on me.
Yeah, I ain't never had no flesh.
I had whelps with.
You had to really be whooping the shit out of that.
There's a difference between whelps and then flesh men talking from your
it's different, but
it's a difference.
All right, we're gonna move on because we're gonna agree to disagree on these.
That's a debate.
Yeah, it's a debate.
Yeah, but we're gonna agree to disagree. We're gonna keep going.
We done debated already.
Yeah, we're gonna keep going.
It's a debate.
It is a debate. Y'all stupid.
My granny used to beat the shit out of me with a switch. You know shit.
Yeah.
Part 10 to it.
Yep.
You learn, right?
No.
Dpheezie right here, Derek, known as.
This your boy Fat Rat, man.
It's your boy T. Showski, man.
Hey,
Don't just be petty.
Be a friend.
You ain't say nothing.